Wait, before you scroll, before you assume, before you believe the rumors flooding your timeline. What if everything you think you know about Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban in 2026 is only half the story? Fans are asking the same explosive question across social media. Google searches are spiking with Bruno Mars breakup 2026, Jessica Caban latest news, and are Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban still together? So right now, pause for a second. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think they're still going strong? Or is this the quiet ending no one saw coming? Hit like, subscribe, and stay until the end, because what we uncovered might completely change the narrative. For over a decade, Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have been one of Hollywood's most low-key yet intriguing couples. In an industry obsessed with red carpets and public displays of affection, they chose privacy. They chose silence. And in 2026, that silence is exactly what's fueling the fire. The speculation didn't start overnight. It began subtly. Fans noticed fewer public appearances together. No recent red carpet moments. No coordinated birthday tributes flooding Instagram. Meanwhile, Bruno Mars has been deeply focused on music projects, rumored collaborations, and global performances. Jessica Caban, on the other hand, has maintained a quieter digital presence, prioritizing selective brand partnerships and personal ventures. And when celebrity couples go quiet, the internet gets loud. Search trends show a noticeable surge in phrases like Bruno Mars single, Jessica Caban relationship status, and Bruno Mars dating rumors. TikTok fan theories dissect old interviews frame by frame. Twitter threads analyze body language from past appearances. Some fans claim distance. Others insist this is simply how they've always been, private, grounded, and away from the chaos. But here's where it gets interesting. Sources close to the couple suggest that privacy has always been their foundation. Unlike many celebrity relationships that thrive on visibility, Bruno and Jessica built theirs behind closed doors. They rarely overshared. They rarely defended themselves publicly. And historically, every time breakup rumors surfaced, they quietly proved critics wrong by simply continuing. Yet 2026 feels different to some observers. Bruno Mars has been linked to ambitious touring plans and rumored studio sessions that could define the next chapter of his career. Industry insiders describe him as laser-focused, spending long hours in creative development. Meanwhile, Jessica Caban has reportedly been investing time into personal growth, entrepreneurship, and selective appearances rather than high-profile couple moments. Does ambition equal separation? Not necessarily. Relationship experts often point out that long-term couples evolve in phases. Public silence does not automatically signal emotional distance. In fact, for some partnerships, it's the opposite. Stability often looks boring from the outside. No drama, no headlines, no constant photo ops. Still, fans remain divided. Midway through 2026, speculation intensified after neither party publicly addressed their anniversary. Internet detectives quickly labeled it suspicious. Comment sections filled with theories. Entertainment blogs picked up the story. YouTube thumbnails screamed, "Confirmed split?" Even though no confirmation existed. But here's the twist. No verified statement has confirmed a breakup. No official representative has announced a separation. And neither Bruno Mars nor Jessica Caban has publicly declared themselves single. In fact, individuals familiar with their dynamic emphasize that the couple has always prioritized normalcy over spectacle. They value boundaries. They avoid feeding rumor cycles. And they understand that responding to every headline would only amplify noise. Let's slow this down for a moment. Zoom in. In a culture driven by viral moments and constant validation, could their silence simply be strength? Could the absence of evidence actually be evidence of maturity? Because historically, whenever Bruno has spoken about love in rare interviews, he has expressed deep appreciation for loyalty and stability. And Jessica has consistently maintained a poised, independent presence, never chasing clout, never leveraging the relationship for attention. Now here's where anticipation builds. Some insiders suggest that major public appearances later this year could clarify everything. Industry whispers hint at upcoming events where both may appear. If that happens, the narrative shifts instantly. If it doesn't, speculation will only grow louder. But speculation is not confirmation. Let's talk facts. As of early 2026, there is no confirmed report stating that Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have ended their relationship. What exists instead is a vacuum of visibility. And in celebrity culture, a vacuum invites assumption. It's important to remember that longevity in Hollywood is rare. Relationships that span more than a decade without scandal are even rarer. Their bond has already defied typical industry timelines. That alone suggests depth beyond headlines. And now, the payoff. After reviewing credible entertainment coverage, analyzing public statements, and observing patterns from previous rumor cycles, the most accurate conclusion right now is this. There is no verified evidence of a breakup. The narrative remains speculative. Until either Bruno Mars or Jessica Caban speaks directly, the relationship status remains officially unconfirmed, but not declared over. That distinction matters, because in the world of celebrity news, silence can be misinterpreted as crisis. But sometimes silence simply means privacy. Will 2026 bring clarity? Possibly. Will fans continue searching Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban still together? Absolutely. The curiosity isn't fading anytime soon. And that's the power of a long-term, low-profile love story in the age of constant exposure. It keeps people guessing. So now it's your turn. Do you believe they're quietly stronger than ever? Or do you think a major announcement is on the horizon? Comment your theory below. Share this with other fans who are following the story. And make sure you stay locked in, because if any official confirmation drops, whether it's a red carpet reunion or a surprising statement, you'll hear it here first. Until then, the question remains open, and the world keeps watching. But the story doesn't end there, because when a couple like Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban chooses silence, every small movement becomes magnified. A simple solo appearance turns into a headline. A missing ring in a blurry paparazzi shot becomes a viral debate. And in 2026, the digital microscope is sharper than ever. Let's rewind the timeline carefully. Earlier this year, Bruno Mars was reportedly immersed in back-to-back studio sessions. Music insiders described intense creative energy, long nights, and a renewed focus on crafting what could become one of the most talked-about projects of his career. At the same time, fans noticed that Jessica Caban was not publicly present at certain industry gatherings. The absence triggered immediate questions. Why isn't Jessica there? Did they break up? Is Bruno Mars single in 2026? Search engines reflected the curiosity. Queries like Bruno Mars relationship status 2026, Jessica Caban breakup rumors, and are Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban married? Began trending in entertainment circles. Reaction videos multiplied. Comment sections exploded. Speculation spread faster than facts. But pause for a second. In the past, this exact pattern has happened before. Whenever Bruno enters a heavy work cycle, public appearances naturally decrease. He has always been known for immersing himself fully into music creation. Fans who followed his career closely understand that when Bruno disappears from social media, it often means he's deep in artistry, not drama. Still, 2026 feels louder. Why? Because the internet thrives on instant updates. When a celebrity couple does not post together for months, the algorithm fills in the blanks. And blanks make room for narratives. Now here's where the tension rises again. There were whispers, unverified and unconfirmed, that distance had grown between them due to career priorities. Some online commentators argued that long-term relationships in the entertainment industry rarely survive shifting ambitions. Others pushed back, saying that their very strength lies in independence. After all, Jessica Caban has always maintained her own identity, separate from Bruno's spotlight. She built her own brand, her own space, her own path. And that independence might be the key to understanding this moment. Not every love story is loud. Not every commitment is displayed in curated couple photos. For years, Bruno and Jessica avoided turning their relationship into content. They weren't chasing couple goals hashtags. They weren't selling a fantasy. They were simply living. But here's the emotional layer many fans overlook. Long-term relationships evolve quietly. They move through seasons. Public visibility does not measure private connection. The absence of Instagram posts does not equal the absence of love. Mid-year, speculation intensified once again when entertainment blogs highlighted the lack of anniversary acknowledgement online. Commentators treated it like a smoking gun. Headlines leaned into uncertainty. Reaction channels amplified theories. Yet no official source confirmed a split. No direct statement from Bruno Mars. No public declaration from Jessica Caban. And in celebrity reporting, that silence matters. Because when major breakups happen, especially involving globally recognized names, there is usually a coordinated announcement, a representative comment, or at least confirmation from credible outlets. None of that has happened. Now let's raise the stakes even higher. Industry insiders quietly suggest that both Bruno and Jessica value control over their narrative. They understand how quickly rumors spiral. And historically, they have refused to validate gossip by responding impulsively. Instead, they wait. They move strategically. They let speculation burn out. That strategy has worked before. But in 2026, the pressure feels heavier because Bruno Mars remains one of the most